Hey, good morning, crew. It's time for spooky season. Only spooky season's in the correct time this year. If you remember, it's been 3 years since this event has been in the correct time slot. Well, being delayed due to COVID, being delayed due to Endwalker. We did it earlier in January, and now we're finally back. A mad masquerade. The adventures investigators look of a man with a plan. A reward is mask. An outfit. My wonder nice to see you here this fine autumn day. My adventure friend, your assistant, proved much attention to my past investigations. Is why I'm eager to try and seek your aid. Oh heck yeah! What's up now? Yeah, my thanks. So tell me, what does the traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? Each year, when it comes to the All Saints Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is actually a most violent and despicable void sent under the grace of events and festive merrymaking. They carried acts of both mischievous and malevolent. But we're not for this year we shall hold the event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? Oh gosh. The main spectre shall be a costume cortege, but for those without suitable guises, my colleagues at the Alchemist Guild have devised a most ingenious solution. A special connotation that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. That would be why I saw 3 gorillas. That is where you come in. You must transfer yourself with our potion so you can transfer the spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, you will need to display the enchantment, thus allaying a possible considerable effects from my wondrous brew. Oh, sure. A thousand thanks. I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from atop the benches of the beside me. Choose the one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread the word of our costume cortege. When you finish, let us know if you need the other workers go. Best of luck. That would be why there are a bunch of gorillas. I want to be... I want to be a cat. This event is great, actually. We're gonna scare the shit out of this child. Look at this. Oh, this is the little thing I've ever seen, but where did you come from? Did you separate from the rest of your litter? Kidding, it's just me, a human being. Eek, who are you? What have you done with that dear little father, dear little Oliver? That was you from my face there. You could have been anywhere near so cuddly and cute. Damn, dude. Shots fired. You mean I too could turn someone into one of those terrible creatures? Then why am I still talking? Do you have a potion to drink? You can't be as cute and cuddly. Wow. Shots fired. Okay, we'll mix it up. I'm just happy this event's finally in the right time slot. For the 12 Earth run, my love, I will put it up for as long as I can. Oh, don't worry. It's just a human being, my word. What is the meaning of this? Yeah, we're scaring the shit out of the citizens. I've never tell them that consequences why to do this. They make us such frightful fun, extra so many monsters. Perhaps we will go after all. We're scaring the shit out of citizens. Ah yes, the coveted meeting spot. I remember when I did this in 2019. It was the first year I played the game, and it was the only time this event actually took place in October. So I said, I've been gravely busy making busy to my own preparations. Are you okay, buddy? Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cortege? I scared the shit out of them, but they're happy. It sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement to think Nurse Malfoy wished to transform themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion. Are you really the investigator? Yeah, see, there we go. They would give themselves so willingly. Why did they never think to simply take this human form before? Well, you're not the first person I've dealt with. This was averted. It's for compliance. Oh, what have I done? I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town. Damn, this event's full of insults. Aw, shit. It's the people that I tried to beat up last year. And 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. Well, last year being January, because that was last year's event, which was actually 2020's. This event has a complicated history. Looks like our hard work is finally paid off. Aw, man, it's these dudes. Indeed, my beloved, all proceeds it pays. Once I finish setting up matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. Not again. Remember me, duty, you appear to be curious about the effects of the potion I gave you last night. Farley so why the potion you for the transfig is much more potent. If we accept none shall return to their original form. Oh man. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds, and they discover the truth and use it to summon forth thy brethren, and then we shall have a night of devilry at long last. Okay, so the ghost will be the envy of all Voidson and of his royalty. All is falling into place just as I schemed. Wow. Ever since 6.2, Voidson have been different. Can I just grab my sword and slap them now? The creature is making you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah, yes, the investigator from the Adventurers Guild. Oh god, no! The fools drink our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. Yeah, buddy. You know, actually, I feel like stranger danger should have applied here. Hafidiki will remain helpless for the rest of his days. I can fix this. Even as we speak, the tentacle lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits him, and we are not to you. Indeed, you've done jolly good work this day. Oops, my bad. Oh, Macy, you never liked it. I should have done this in the clown outfit. Since you've been I'll turn to home or a little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. Oh, good Lord. Are we doing, like, the dungeon thingy again? Will I be spectres my preparations to be a night to be remembered? I bet. You know, whatever happened to the pumpkin? I remember him too. You poor, poor thing, a lost child that would say, perhaps I can be of assistance, nanny. OMG, yes. Doctor wearing spooky mask. That's the glam. Why do you look at me with such surprise, dear? Your position is quite misplaced. Stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger. Is this like, oh, she knew about strangers? Yes, I've told you I have a remedy to dispel this enchantment. While X to doubt mode. You need this, give situation to the baby for being aware of it, give some stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself so that it is your concern. In work, do you have my thanks? Oh, look, it's the real investigator. Hi, buddy. Okay, oh, my friend, you have Sister Cypher. I never know how many years of service have I been so humiliated. I knew the scenes had said bad people no good, and I knew they would take advantage of the season's festivities as their want. Therefore, my vigilance here I am, their first. I understand what is the spirit piercing my very soul. It's okay, buddy. It happens to the best of us. But thanks to you, I am free of that foul trap my life, miss. I face it to forget a name is remarkable, unremarkable as my own, but I am but a passing woman of science. I see. May I ask the subsequent who created the remedy? You may indeed his remedy, which requires no small amount of fine-tuning, a frog tongue here. I'm not even gonna ask. But I will spare the details. Assured the townsfolk too shall be returned to their original form with a sufficient dose. As fortunate now that I've made plenty of for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now if you'd be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need, investigator. Understood. I know not your motives, but I will not look a gift check about in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will accept full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. I said the subject may trust you with capturing a crafty clown. Yes, yep, should they claim too many victims, yep. In that case, I'll remain here to assist. So remember to do the second I show you in, yep, the amphitheater, which is where we always go. If he does reach a hand photograph, I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That's why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine with a disguise, ideally. The gift should be one due to him, one whom he would let his guard around. What's more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you could recall clearly. Oh my god. He never suspect his dear wife. Let's be, yeah. Well, your sword is good as I give him one of my special cookies. I baked an ingredient that will return to his natural demonic form. Thanks, bestie. I guess. So I wish I could do more to help him than more than a simple doctor, and eventually if you have his chances far more suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings. Yeah, something like that. When you're ready, I should probably do with this in my own transformative mixture. Hit me. Should be here to like a pocket of Nagi's person said that I suspect he'll be waiting where Void's saying gather. Yeah, I kinda know where he is. I said he's likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He'll not have returned to his guys to the Adventures Guild. That's we call him. Remember, once you go, if he's whatever guy you can master trick him, then offer him my special treat. Yeah! I'm a fucking female Mikote. Oh boy, this should be good. Papa Griffiths, give it. There are many. Oh boy. Converse with and persuade him to eat the wake tag. Oh, someone destroyed the hood. I think so. Ignore that. Is this like an actual thing I'm gonna have to do? Don't tell me, it's because I didn't get music because you know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my plans would be entirely should have passed by catch us sharing an intimate moment. Gotta sound like her, right? Totally concerned wife. Yes, there's something the matter. Oop. Okay, it was this one. My bad. We're gonna bungler our way through this. Okay, well, sorry, because you were worried about me. Oh, I know this. Fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Like that, why I'd eventually idiot humans are drinking our congregation in droves. We're just gonna bungle our way through this. I don't know what to hit. Yeah, actually, but mostly I was thinking about what I can give her a snack. I need a candy, but I didn't finish it. So you're a mind eater as well. Cookie my favorite then. Don't mind if I do. Oh boy. Anyway. What is this? Okay, anyway. Get voided on, lol. What is the meaning of this? Anyway, hi, it is I, adventurer. Why are you complaining little? You may put a damper on my plans with this, so I'll start again. I'll give it time for supper. Surely you jest. Well, since I guess wait for them to partake in and enjoy. There he is. I said, where's Pumpkin Man? And then now he is here. You can't it be the good gourd of legendary. Or one of the pumpkins. You poor misguided soul. Gone are days where you might recap it as you please. This is the truth. I will drill into it slowly and meticulously until there is not else you could think of. I always wonder where the other group was. I've already tried to forgive you. Such was not my intention. I'm sure man wants to turn into the remedy of all sins make an equal measure, nothing more. Thanks for the assist. Two first mysteries mission making was brought to a halt thanks to no your efforts, but those petitions are cancelled despite all we've done. The townspeople would still suffer for his transgressed and transgressions. He has caused much grief, and I'll punish him accordingly, so I ask that you place your faith in me and allow the festival to continue as planned. There will be no further disruptions. You have my word. I always wondered where the rest of the group from 3 years ago was. You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should replace the adventurer's investigator for the present situation. He said he would be, yeah, the amphitheater. Have fun dealing with this fight scent. Once you've done so, come and speak with me. There is something I'd like to take you. By recompense for this trouble ill-mannered child has got. Until then, I did wonder where the pumpkins were. Does this mean we're finally done with this gruff saga? Of man trying to cause more problems? Void sign are funny ever since 6.2. How do I get out of here? Alright, you can't jump that fence. Oh, there are a lot more people here. All the afflicted. How to manage on your end. We've dealt with the problem. So the Venus went converted to a shapeless form. I see eccentric though she may be. The doctor claims she keep him on a leash. I believe her, and with a surplus of cured potions, I can see what knows why the costume couture should not continue, of course, remain rigid for the disturbances. Your assistance has been invaluable, my friend, with this trouble now behind us. I trust you at least take a moment despite when I said it is done in the guise of a monstrous and mischievous creatures. Return to monkey. The wake doctor is not one to be kept waiting. So remember my request. I am pleased. As I mentioned earlier, sorry I take you to. Though I'm afraid it is not pleasant to be you should already depart. It's place to get the usher here, and he will escort you. You must be the guest of honor, if you please. I shall escort you immediately. I mean, sure, why not? Where could we possibly go? I shall take my leave first and make preparations here to receive you. I mean, okay. We shall be far behind. If you would follow me, where could we possibly be going? Sneaky Hollow. Wow. This place is pretty neat. Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to have such a moment, even the great god needs a place to rest your head. I've never had a better acknowledgement before. Consider this is my secretary, all assuring all saints like it could be celebrated year after year unimpeded. You make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. Thanks? If you're concerned about power grip, he and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way. Does this mean we're done with Graf trying to interfere every single year? Or at least the last 2 years? Oh, finally, we can... finally do MR Courage Shadowbringers. But not that many. Wow, they'll never give us the current form of the Scions. It's Meteor Final Fantasy. I have my true form. Well, that's all Saints Wake for you. I am Meteor Final Fantasy, besties. I have ascended to my true form as a hero. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that in a minute. So I would assume this one's Ember, yeah? Just making sure. No, man, I'm still Meteor Final. I am Meteor Final Fantasy. I can be Meteor Final Fantasy. I knew it. My hopes and dreams. I'm a hero who essentially looks like him. I can really be Meteor Final Fantasy. Oh my god. We are just Meteor Final Fantasy. Now, the joke here is that my hero is essentially default, minus the hair. Samurai is a shitty class. I am Meteor Final Fantasy. And I was saying this is Dragoon. Dragoon without the helmet is a little weird. And back when we were war, good old days. Well, that's that, guys. I could check them all out, but I've already seen them all before. I'm a little sad there's not as many, Enlacker ones. Well, and this says Mr. Final Fantasy. I mean, Meteor Final Fantasy right here. I digress. Happy spooks. At least this event's finally in the right time period.